Blair Lindsay has an amazing sense of humor. When asked how long he has been coach at Princeton, his response was this.
Since the fall of 1989. You can do the math.
So he did, 28 years and a few weeks. In that time, he has led many runners to success, yet somehow it's not necessarily him doing the teaching.
I think the miles do the teaching, the races do the teaching. So yeah, the workouts teach lessons. Miles out in the wintertime on the roads during winter running teach lessons. You learn about commitment and being relentlessly dedicated to something. I mean, you're going to find out when it's 20 degrees outside or 15 degrees, if you're not committed, you're not going to run it. You're not going to run 9 or 10 or 11 miles out there. But it teaches those kinds of lessons, and they stick. They stick.
I wanted to hear a lesson that was learned, so I asked, and oh my goodness, did I get one.
I can tell you a lesson. It was a big lesson for this person, and it probably, well, not probably, it did, has affected his life enormously. This is a runner who was here in the 70s, a good runner. Left Principia High School, continued running, and was training for the marathon. And he put in, was it 20? I don't know, 26,000 miles, I think it was, training for this marathon. 1,000 miles for every mile. He had a streak of, I don't know how many years, more than 20 years of running every day.
Wow.
Every day, no matter what. And he was getting to not just getting to the end of the race, but he finished his race. And he qualified for the Olympic trials as a result of that. He knew he wasn't going to make the Olympic team, but he wanted to be in the trials, and he'd accomplished that goal. And he asked himself, so which of those days, which of those training days should I not have done? Because he made it by like 23 seconds. It was very short margin for error. Which one of those days should I not have trained? And the answer obviously was 0.
Coach has hundreds of experiences and stories just like this, where the miles teach lessons that nothing except for experience can teach. From Olympic athletes to grown men crying on runs, Coach Blair Lindsay has a story with a moral for everyone.